Hey guys, I am back with another video. I hope everyone is doing well. This is going to be a general reading for Aquarius. Just want to take a moment to shout out my new subscribers. I appreciate you. Just want to let you know that. If you're new, welcome to Casual Tarot. Just remember, Aquarius, it's a big world, so it is general, and this is definitely not professional advice. You do what you want, Aquarius. Okay. Let's see what I have. Okay. First of all, I feel like some of you, for some, I would say it's love, but for others, it's more like maybe close friends, family, that type of thing. I feel like there's been a lot of disappointment in the past. So some of you are kind of closing yourself off, and I feel like someone's coming in, be it friend, family, love, that is trying to build some sort of connection with you, some sort of relationship with you. I do feel like it's a good thing. So just open up a little, Aquarius, okay? Again, it's general. That's not for everyone. That's just something I'm sensing. Okay, so we have the full upright, Seven of Pentacles upright, Nine of Wands upright. There's a big change happening, Aquarius. Just sit tight. I would say loosen up a little. I feel like some of you are stressed, probably thinking too much. Things are about to change. I feel like a lot of you have been struggling financially, maybe at work, but also, as I was saying earlier, maybe love, relationships, stuff like that. Or even just feeling like connected, you know what I'm saying? So that could just be like-minded people feeling understood, you know what I'm saying? So just have a little more faith, okay? And Aquarius, sometimes we're not supposed to know everything, okay? Because I feel like there's a little bit of that in there. If you notice, they're jumping off the cliff, right? Sometimes you just gotta take a leap of faith, okay? I feel like some of you are, it's like you won't move unless it's a sure thing, unless you know, it's going to be fine. But sometimes when you take chances, something great can come out of them. I'm not saying act foolish or to make foolish decisions. I'm just saying take a little chance, but also just loosen up and relieve that stress. Okay, I feel like you have a lot on your mind, so take chances in that way. Do something new, something you know, or even something you used to do back in the day, in the past, or whatever, that you haven't done in a while. But I do feel like you should try something new too. Okay, I feel like it's almost like a lot of you are on a hamster wheel. I feel like some of you, whether this is work or projects, I kind of feel like it's more than one thing. So you may have some ideas you want to pursue, but you may be taking little steps in certain things, okay? And yet you're taking big steps in other things, but yet you still feel like you're on a hamster wheel. Give it some time, Aquarius, okay? The things that you're doing will blossom and grow, okay? I just feel like partly it's time, okay? There's nothing you could do about that. It's just how it how long it would naturally take. And what I mean by that, the process of something, okay? For other things, even if something doesn't go your way, I do feel like there's other ways to get what you want, because I don't really feel like anything you want is really the far reach. It just may seem like it to you, especially when there's challenges that come with it. And I feel like the things that you want to do come with challenges. So it kind of makes you feel like it's not meant for you. Just keep working at it, okay? I know that's what you feel you've been doing for a while, but just give it a little more time, okay? Because with the Fool, this is starting over. It's a 0. Then you have this 9, which is an ending. to a lot of the struggles, you know what I'm saying? But you also have to let go, okay? Because I feel like a lot of things are going to be happening that are going to make you feel good. Things are going to start falling into place. Money is not going to be so much of an issue. I don't really even think that you're having that much of a hard time, but you may feel like you are. So it could be unexpected expenses, bills that maybe, maybe I don't really want to say piling up, but maybe just hitting you all at once. So maybe you have some that has to wait a week or two or whatever it is. It's just a little tightness. Okay. I wouldn't say you're really struggling though, but that's going to change too. Okay. So just sit tight. And I have a feeling, I would say, I don't know what's going to happen between now and March for some of you, but there's some major change that is also going to help you. Okay. For some of you, I felt like things are changing already. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like something's going to change that is going to make it maybe faster, or you may actually start seeing things fall into place, like multiple things at the same time. I just feel like it's a major stepping stone, whether something changed in your life or whether something that you have been working for is coming back. Either way, it's a big change. I also feel like you have more potential than you think. Even with the stuff that you're doing that may take time or whatever, focus on other things that you want to do too. Okay. Because I feel like you have a lot of ideas, which is a good thing. And I feel like you can be successful in those things. Okay. I just think you need a little push, a little more faith, a little more patience. Okay. The Five of Pentacles, I feel like you're searching for different things and different ways of doing things and options, but you feel like you don't have many, but I feel like you do. But sometimes it's not how we expected or how we want it. Okay, so look again, Aquarius, okay, because I definitely feel like you have options. Someone may even be helping you in that way with this Queen of Cups. As I said earlier, some of you may have met someone, or maybe someone's coming back into your life, or maybe they were already in your life and you're looking at them different. I do feel like this person is helping you see things differently, is how I'm sensing it, but also just making you feel good. Okay. Just making you feel good. I apologize. But I also feel like this is also you starting to see that all that work you put in is paying off. Okay. Because I feel like with that, it's almost like a weight is going to be lifted. Like you can actually rejuvenate, energize. You'll feel lighter. And then that will help you kind of work on the relationship thing. And I say relationship thing because I feel like it's multiple. For some of you, like it's friend, family, and love. For some, it could be one or the other. But I do feel like for most, there's a pattern with relationships, whether they're romantic or not. Okay. So I feel like some of you may have some certain expectations or may have been disappointed in the past where you block people, you block connections, even though you want them, you block them because you don't want to get disappointed. Some of you may let people in a little bit, but I feel like they're saying, open up your heart. Okay. You'll be surprised. Don't get me wrong. No one's perfect. You may find some that, you don't vibe with. But I do feel like as you open up, I'm sorry, I'm thirsty, Aquarius. Maybe you guys are thirsty. In that process, you will find people that you do vibe with. And like I said earlier, maybe like-minded, but you just feel more connected. So maybe that's that leap of faith and that chance you're supposed to take, okay, when it comes to people. I will say stop worrying about money. Okay, some of you are definitely worried about money with this Four of Pentacles, and I feel like with the 9, I feel like it's ending, but you may, how can I put it? Bring that type of thinking with you to the next chapter. Don't do that. Not everything is about money or material things. I'm not saying you're materialistic. I just feel like that's a big focus point in your life, and I maybe that's why you need to loosen up, okay? Because I feel like you're working towards a goal, and I feel like you can definitely reach that goal, but I feel like you may be missing out on laughter, experiences, fun time, connections, being just stress free. Because I feel like some of you may even feel so light that you feel like you're floating, and you would think like, I should have did this a long time ago. Like, I can't believe that all this time I've been carrying all this weight. Okay. Because I feel like some of you are going to understand that, yes, you're working towards a goal, but you're going to understand the grander picture here. Okay. What's really, truly important, which is you being healthy in every way. Okay. And what I mean by that, spiritually, physically, even financially. Okay. Secure. All right. I just feel like you're going to look at things differently. Okay. And you're going to see how that's important. Okay. Not just being stable. Okay. It's everything. Being stable, having a connection with others and yourself. Okay. And with life, the earth, the universe. Okay. So maybe that's part of what I was sensing, like from here to March, maybe, because I feel like something big is going to happen. So maybe some of you are going to get some sort of wake up call or be enlightened in some way. Okay. Your top card, 4 of Swords. You guys think a lot. Okay. Be careful with that. And I also feel like just rest. Okay. Prepare yourself. Be patient. Do what you can with what you can do now. Just don't worry too much about things that you have to wait for, because I just feel like that will make you more paralyzed, because you're focused on things that you can't really control at this point. Okay, just let it blossom, Aquarius. Okay, do what you got to do, but let it blossom. You have the Hermit. So I did feel like some of you may feel disconnected. Okay, be patient when developing these relationships. And I only say that because I feel like there may have been times where you thought someone was one way and they ended up being another way. Take your time so that you can see the red flags, so you can truly get to know them, not just like face value, not just surface stuff, like actually have a deep conversation. Okay. I think that, it could be the modern world that we live in. I just feel like you had a lot of people around you who were not who they said they were, or they showed their true colors at some point. Okay. And so you kind of isolate yourself. Even if you're around people, you only give them so much. You know what I'm saying? You're not really there. So try to heal from that, open up more in that way. But also reconnect with yourself, Aquarius, okay? I feel like that's the first thing you should do, is reconnect with yourself. Recuperate from anything that's been going on recently, because I just feel like some of you are definitely stressed. But I kind of feel like you should take time and just, how can I put it? I don't want to say put yourself first, because I do feel like you do that, but you may not put what you need to work on yourself first, okay? Like for some of you, your spirituality, for some of you, mental clutter, for some of you, healing, stuff like that, I feel like you need to do that first. Put yourself first. I do feel like some of you may worry about others. Even though you have this wall up, I feel like you still worry about others. And what I mean by that, a little more than yourself, okay? They may not know it because I feel like you don't really show it, is what I'm sensing. But you gotta be also 100 Aquarius, okay? That's beautiful that you are empathetic and that you care, but give that same energy to yourself, okay? So I feel like some of you need to put yourself as a priority, okay? Especially during this time is what I'm sensing, because I just feel like right now you need a boost of energy. You need some time, almost like to collect yourself. I'm putting it upright because I feel like it should be upright, okay? You know, for some of you, that may be when you have that moment, that aha moment. So maybe some of you have done this often, meditated, maybe connected with your guides. I just feel like by letting go, deplugging from the world, really, it's gonna give you new sight, new vision, energy. Okay, so maybe some of you need to take some time for yourself. Book a vacation, go out in nature, whatever you need to do. And I do feel like even with the Four of Swords, kind of rest up, but it's more like to energize Aquarius, not to isolate yourself. Okay. To energize. She's been sleeping a long time. Look at the cobwebs. Okay. There's a time to be patient and there's a time to, be courageous. Okay. Be patient with your path, but be courageous with this new chapter, this new beginning. Okay. Some of you may have a Virgo around you, a Cancer, Sagittarius. Even Taurus. Give yourself some credit for doing a good job at this whole living thing. Give yourself some credit. That's so true, because I feel like I said earlier, some of you feel like you're in a hamster wheel, and I feel like you're putting your work in. You just got to be a little patient with the growth, the process. Things take time, okay? But I feel like you're gonna be like a different person. Like I said, a few months from now, you're gonna see things totally different, okay? So prepare for that, okay, Aquarius? But that is your message. I hope it helps in some way, and good luck.